Welcome. Now, last time we met up, we're talking about the lunar eclipse in Pisces nearing and our transformations with the moon, with the new moon in Virgo and our lunar eclipse in Pisces. So it's going from day with the sun, the masculine, to night with the moon, the feminine. Now this is the key in the shift. It's going from day to night through a star burning out. And this has to do with surrendering to healing with loss as the star burns out. But an understanding that this is part of destiny, part of fate, because it's connected to the North Star. And the connection between the masculine and feminine through the Ace of Cups. And harvest season. Because that's what's here within Fortune's wheel. We're going from summer to fall. We have the fall equinox right after the sun enters Libra. And we have this full lunar eclipse in Pisces. The sun is going to enter Libra, and we have our fall equinox. So we will be harvesting for all the work that we've done within the Garden of Venus, which is the Garden of Love, baby. As we're working on how we materialize it through the earth, right? The building of it. Now, this is big because we got the message of separation. So during this reading, and it's the masculine and the sun. You'll be able to find it at the channel or in the description. The masculine and the sun. And we were talking about how it was going to go from night to day, or from day to night. And then, but there was something to do with the equation. Like within the equation, the star, it was the sun, then the star, and then the moon. And then we got the activation of separation, okay? Within the transformation oracle. Now this is big because within the message of separation, we're healing from separation, of course, right? We have, where'd they go? The sun and the moon, they were just here. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, so funny. The sun and the moon are right here. So, the sun, day, right? The moon, night. But we were very specific in the equation. We were talking about how in the equation that the star was in the middle of it. And that was important within the equation within the 3D. Because within the 3D, the equation matters. So, when we got the activation of separation, and we are going to get into this further here and on TikTok, so excuse me, so stay tuned. As you see, it says separation, right? As day vanishes inevitably into night, so we retire failed projects. Well, it says deeper insights on the back. And within deeper insights, it says the last Earth card, separation, is a duality card between day and night, right? The sun and the moon. As the landscape changes profoundly, a city view transforms from a beautiful park overlooking a harbor to a carnival of lights at night. The clouds symbolize holding on, the duality of assets. The dying star symbolizes finality. So there's a shift between day and night, but there's a death of a star as the duality comes to an end. And what this has to do with, it has to do with what's happening within the cups. So we know, as we got here, this had to do with the Eight of Cups and the masculine moving on from this space and place. Because the masculine was going to this place and place to have a recalibration with the matter. So the masculine, the energy, having a recalibration with the feminine, the matter, and meeting up here. And in doing so, we got the activation of the Seven of Cups with the Ace. So we see through an illusion. Now this is what's happened. In order to see through this illusion, what happened was that the masculine, and remember, masculine, you have feminine within you. Feminine, you have masculine within you. So we're all doing this as one. We're all doing this together as a collective. The masculine saw love within this space and place. Within the Ace of Cups, remember, 7 plus 1 cup, the Ace of Cups, is 8 cups. So within the Ace of Cups, what went toxic, our connection to this space and place. The masculine saw compassion, found compassion there. The masculine saw the connection to life. Saw love in the fear. Happiness in the sadness. The positive within the negative. And this changed something. This shifts something for the collective. And we're gonna dive deeper into this further, so hang tight. But let's see what shifts here. And it is connected to travel. Whatever happens when day turns to night, let me get it straight. When day turns to night, the Eight of Wands is activated and travel is activated. And this is literally traveling on the path of the moon. And we know as within, so without. So this is, as within, so without. This is actual travel. Okay, so let's see what is being activated. Where am I feeling called to go? Okay. Let's go to the Light Seers Tarot. This has to do with destiny and fortune's wheel. And divine love. As within, so without. As above, so below. We have Judgment in the Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with being in Virgo season and going into Libra season. This has to do with the shift. Because it's sitting here, like, before we go any further, so this is, excuse me, the rest of the message. Guys, hang tight. Excuse me. Okay. We have the Two of Cups, right? And the masculine and feminine meeting up. And this is what I've been shown. So we have the Queen of Pentacles with a crown chakra activation through the third eye activation with the heart connected to the solar plexus. Now, the Queen of Pentacles connects with the Queen of Cups through this lunar eclipse in Pisces. And something is gifted here from the heavens. And it's connected to the element of earth and stability. And the King of Swords is activated. So we have the King and, well, we have the Queen of Earth with the Queen of Cups meeting up with the King of Swords. We just got the activation of the Queen of Pentacles confirming it with Judgment. And this has to do with leaving the cocoon. This has to do with the transition as we all clear up narcissism. We're all clearing up narcissism for the collective right now, and we're all working on it on our own personal journeys. So, let's see what's being activated here. There's the connection to the Father and the heart, and acting with the heart and Fortune's wheel. What's destined and fated. This has to do with what's destined and fated. And finding the will to get there. Finding the will with the Queen of Wands, because we know we got the activation of the Queen of Wands last time we met up. And finding the will to co-create this from within to without. Because we're co-creating this from within to without. And we're going to get deeper into what that means. We're going to break this down. Oh, I went flying. The star, it's official. Look, it has to do with the star. The star is burning out. And look, the star is connected to the moon. So, we're ending duality, so the star is helping us to end duality between the sun and the moon, the masculine and feminine, and come together, which is what we're doing within the Two of Cups. We're coming together. And there is the moon. And look at, she's crying, she's releasing. As day turns to night and the star dies out, and we release the pain of what is lost. The Three of Cups is activated. And this is big because we need the Three of Cups. Remember, within our destiny, that's the connection to the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, our reunification with Spirit, and the Ten of Pentacles, what we are co-creating. And right now, this is very painful. We're being forced to do this within the Hanged Man, and that's thanks to this Pisces lunar eclipse. And lunar eclipses bring change. And we know we're healing with wrath. We're healing with wrath because that's what we're doing when we work with our solar plexus here with the Queen of Fire. We're clearing up wrath because when we look, we need to clear up wrath so we can get to this place. So we can get to this place. All right, guys. Much love. I can hardly wait to expand off this next time we meet up. Until then, you know I'm sending it to you. Those good healing vibes. I love you, and I'll see you then. Take care.